everybody. Can you guys hear me? I hope that you can hear me. Oh no, I don't know if the quality is very good. I am struggling. I didn't realize how complicated like streaming was on YouTube. I've streamed a little bit on Twitch, but I don't know much about streaming on YouTube, to be honest. Even though I do Booksplosion, we stream every month. I still am struggling with it, so this is just going to be a trial night. We're going to figure things out. Um, See how I like this, see if I want to do more of these. I thought it'd be fun to do like a little reader night where we just chat and read. I was going to do challenges, but then I ran out of time, so we're not doing challenges tonight. But maybe the next one, the next live stream that I do, we'll have some challenges to do as we read together. But let me know what you guys are reading. I scared you? Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. But yeah, let's go over what we're reading tonight. And I saw that some of you guys in the chat said that you're doing homework, so I hope your homework is going well. I am going to be reading 2 books. I'm currently reading this book called My Annihilation. I have some like sticky notes in here. There's some like trigger warnings that I just wanted to like write down, so I just put them in sticky notes because I couldn't find any tabs. I definitely have tabs somewhere. This book is really interesting so far. I'm currently, how many pages into it am I? 171 pages into it, and it's kind of like, how would I explain it? It's basically like seeing this story unravel through the eyes of a killer. So it's kind of, you know, a little bit on the creepy side, but it's been interesting, a very interesting read. And then I'm also going to be reading Heartstopper. I just realized that these are like so like complete opposites. I've got this like really dark book and then this like really happy-go-lucky book. I assume that Heartstopper is happy-go-lucky. I've not read it, but this is volume 1. The Netflix show I think drops like tonight or tomorrow or something. But I'm very excited about this. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm reading this for a video that I'm working on. So this is a hint to an upcoming video. It's like a secret TBR, but here I am revealing one of the books from the TBR. But yeah, I just finished reading a very, very popular book last night, and I didn't really like it, unfortunately. That was also for a secret TBR video, which should be up in the coming weeks. But let me see what you guys are reading. Also, I'm so sorry if the quality is bad. It looks really bad on my computer. But hopefully it's not bad for you guys. I feel like it is bad for you guys. I'm gonna have to like work on that for the next live stream that I do, if I end up liking this live stream and I want to do more of them. But let me see what you guys are reading. We've got, Last Night at the Telegraph Club. Nice, I got that recently. I've been wanting to read that. Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. I have that book as well. I want to read that as well soon. House of the Cerulean Sea. I always have a hard time saying that title. Cerulean Sea. But I've heard really good things about that book. You're going to be reading papers for a research essay. Oh man, well I hope your essay goes well. You've got this. I believe in you. Doing a bit of homework and then continue with Percy Jackson. Nice. The City of Dreaming Books. I've heard of that one. I've been wanting to read that one. It has a really nice cover. There's something about that cover that's like really cozy to me. Like I look at it and I'm just like, You have no idea what you're reading? Help? Well, what are your options? Give us some options so we can all vote together on what you should read. My Year of Rest and Relaxation. Amazing. Flight of the Raven. Nice. Attempting to finish Starsight. Ooh, nice. I'm reading One Lie Too Many. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. I actually want to look that up. I've never heard of One Lie Too Many. Also, I think we'll start like a 15-minute sprint at 7 o'clock. I started a little bit earlier so that we could, you know, get things going. Oh crap, what was I looking up? One Lie Too Many. I want to look it up. One Lie Too Many. Ooh, I keep spelling it wrong. I can spell. Ooh, I've never heard of this book. Interesting. It's got a fun cover. That's cool. I'll have to look into that. You're reading The 1000th Floor. Nice. I remember that book when it came out. I was like so hyped, and then I just feel like nobody talked about it ever again. But I hope that you're enjoying it. Okay. I think I'm gonna start off with. Oh, I just spit on myself. I hope you guys didn't see that. I just spat on myself. Okay. I'm gonna start with My Annihilation, I think. So that's what I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna get my page ready because we're gonna start a 15-minute sprint now. Starting now. Let's get to reading, and we will talk about how we felt about what we read. Okay, here we go. So this book is like formatted in like letters and stuff, so I promise I'm reading it. I know it will look like that I'm reading it fast, but it's because it's like letters and stuff, so it's really easy to read. Okay, time to break. I had some disturbing things happen in my section of reading. What about you guys? Anybody else have disturbing things happening? I will say the one thing that I keep thinking about with this book is that men are just horrible. I know I am a male species, but I still think men are terrible. Oh my goodness. Also, guys, oh, sorry if you heard that. Clanked my water bottle against my mic stand. I'm going book shopping this weekend. If you guys have any recommendations for me, let me know. Let me know. I need all the recs. Multiple characters just died. Oh no! Gosh, I keep just scaring people tonight. I'm sorry, Alice. I need to like set a timer too next time. I just forgot. So, disturbing things happen in my book too. Oh no. Well, what was disturbing is that I had to actually end up doing math homework. Oh no. Math was like my least favorite subject in school, so I feel you there. Oh, Hani and Ishu's Guide to Fake Dating. Interesting. I guess I should write these down, huh? I'll start writing them down. Magic steeped in poison. Why does that... Oh, I did... Oh, wait. That might be coming in my haul. Spoiler for my book haul coming up. I did purchase that book. I'm excited to get to it. Also, that book is so interesting to me. So the Magic Steeped in Poison is a duology. The first book came out, I think, like 2 weeks ago. But the second book in the duology, the finale, is coming out later this year, which is really nice. Like, I wish... Obviously, I know it's, like, really hard to, like, have book releases like that, where, like, with a series where it comes out, like, right after the other, but I wish more series would do that, because maybe I would have, like, less commitment issues with it, so... oh, I need to write down that title. One second. Ooh, the Shadow Society. Is that a sequel to something? Shadow Society. That sounds so familiar to me. Okay, I'm gonna write down the Hani one. Also, guys, I promise next time I will come prepared with like challenges for us to do, games we can play. I lost track of time. The turnaround for that duology. Who writes that fast? I know, right? I wish I could even write one book. How is she writing 2 books back to back? Insane. Not that I've found. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Julia, I am terrible with the series. That is like a running theme in my life. And it's not even with like just books, like even with like Netflix series or just television shows in general. Like I just have the hardest time of committing to them for some reason. I do not know why. It's unfortunate. Like there's so many series that I just like haven't finished that I need to finish, like Throne of Glass. Throne of Glass. How have I not finished Throne of Glass yet? The 6th book has been out for forever. What's another one? One of the Cassandra Clare trilogies. The Lady Midnight trilogy. What's that? The Dark Artifices. Haven't finished it. Have 1 book left. 1 book left in the series. Haven't finished it. I just, it makes me so angry with myself. So... yeah, I feel like the thing is, with Throne of Glass 2, it's been so many years now that, like, since the release of the 6th book, that I just know I'm gonna have to reread the series in order to read the last book. in order for anything to make sense with the last book. So, because also, like, with that book, there's so many characters, an absurd amount of characters, and I just feel like I've forgotten who everybody is. I obviously, like, I know the main cast, like Kale, Dorian, Rowan. Is his name Rowan? Is that his name? And then Aelin, of course. Manon. I'm like trying to like play a memory game now, but man, yeah, Throne Glass is a commitment, literally. What's a series you guys have been like meaning to read for a very long time and you've been putting off? Or like a series that you're intimidated by? I feel like for me, I talked about this series recently in a video. It's the Mistborn trilogy. Like, I loved the first book. It took me a long time to get through, which is kind of frustrating. Like, it took me an absurd amount of times to get through the first book because it's just so long, and it is very immersive, and I enjoyed like that aspect of it, but I just have a hard time where, like, if I'm reading for like say 30 minutes and I've only read like 5 pages, like that's where I'm like, okay, what's happening here? What's going on here? It's just frustrating, but I really want to finish that trilogy. Like, I need something to like just get me to do it. Red Queen. That's another one I need to finish. Oh my gosh. I used to be so good with series, but then I fell into the booktube rabbit hole, and now I have like 5+ book series to finish. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's like part of my problem too, is that like instead of just like committing to one series, like I just read a bunch of different series. But I also feel like I'm the type of person where like if I read one book in a series, I don't want to keep reading that series because I'll get kind of tired of it. Which I know probably doesn't make sense. If I like love it and I'm like really enjoying it, like how could I get tired of it? But I just like to have something new all the time, something fresh and new. So it's just another part of my series problem. Not the Miss Peregrine series. That's one that I've actually done a really fantastic job of keeping up with for obvious reasons. And I've reread, I've only reread like the first 3 books several times. The last 3, not so much. I need to, give those a reread. But I also struggle with rereading books too, because I'm like, why reread books when I need to read all these new books I have? Just more reader struggles. It's just a constant struggle, you guys. So. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting my microphone. I'm sorry if it makes a loud noise. Whoop-pow! Whoop-pow! Do you plan to go to any book festivals this year? I don't know. I've kind of been like, I don't know if it's like quarantine stuff or like what's going on with me, but I've been like rethinking how I feel about book events. But I don't know if I want to get into that discussion. But maybe. I don't know. I'll probably end up like going to like YALLFest or something maybe. But I just like have a weird feeling about book festivals in general these days. I don't know. You love the Kane oh my gosh, I cannot talk. The Kane Chronicles. You and Poland Bananas book should do a live readathon. I don't feel like Christine would enjoy doing a readathon, but I am going to be seeing Christine soon. I'm going to be going to California in like the beginning of May. It's like May 11th is when I'll be in California. So I'll be seeing Christine from Poland Bananas Books, Elias, which I'm very excited about, and we're going to be doing some collabs and stuff, which I think will be fun. But yeah, I haven't seen Christine since YALLFest of 2019, so it's been a minute. And Elias, I think I saw him last at BookCon 2019, so it's been a minute. But okay, it's time to get back to reading. I say we do a 10-minute sprint. I'm gonna pin a comment. So start now, 10 minutes. So at 7:35 or okay, go. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna start Heartstopper, I think. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna take off the cover. Sorry about interrupting your reading sprint. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you can see my laundry on my beanbag. Okay, I'm pages. Sprint's over. Wow. I'm really enjoying Heartstopper. I mean, I'm only 66 pages in, but it's so like delightful and fun and just makes me happy. I feel like it's kind of developing a little fast though. I can tell, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be like, this is a bit of a rush of a relationship kind of situation, but I don't know. I'll have to see. Again, I'm only 66 pages in, so we'll see. Also, I don't think I have a bookmark for this book here that I can use. Oh no, what can I use as a bookmark? That is the question. Oh, I have this. I have a letter here I can use. That was fast. It went by really fast. Hi, Kat. Have I missed all the sprinting? No, this is not the last sprint. That was just a sprint. I think I'm gonna be on here till like 8:30ish, maybe 9, depending. But I would say probably 8:30. So, but anyway, yeah, you're still here in time for more reading. Look at this. I forgot to show this off. This is like the Fairy Loot edition of Heartstopper, which is super cute. I like it a lot, and it's got like the pink pages. Oh, you can't even see the pink pages. I guess you can see the cover better. Oh, the sliding is atrocious. But I really like it. The only thing is that I'm only buying the Fairy Loot editions, and they haven't done Fairy Loot editions for the 3rd and 4th book yet. So I'm just like holding out. But I've heard that like the paperback editions are like uneven or something, like lengthwise, like height-wise, height-wise, they're like just not the same height. Not me not knowing what to say. But yeah. Oh no, you cried during the chapter you just read? I'm so sorry. Oh, the main character in your book is such a liar. Big lies that affect others? Oh no. Yikes. Yikes. Unless you like unlikable characters though, because I personally do. But I guess it depends on like how they're written, because some people can write unlikable characters not so well to where you actually don't like them for other reasons than them being unlikable. I don't know. The part I read was for real a bruh moment. I love bruh moments. What was the first character I mourned? I mean, I feel like I can't really say. I guess like, well, I'm not gonna say the character, but I'll say the book. Can I say the book? Is that allowed? It's been out for like a very long time. It's a John Green book. Should I say it or should I not? I feel like I'm scared to say it. Okay, If the Fault in Our Stars. That was like, you know, that was like the first. I really wasn't a big reader until like around my like start of my channel, so like 2012 is like when I really started getting into reading. But I think I read The Fault in Our Stars in like, it might have been 2012. Maybe I read it in 2012. I know it was like the first review that I ever did on my channel, but that was the first book that I had ever like really just felt some kind of way, you know? I like really felt emotional. I got like really worked up reading that book. Even though like you kind of can pick up on hints as to where things are gonna go, it's still just like, still messed me up. So, but I loved that book. I still love that book. I'd like to give that one a reread at some point. But yeah, same. You said you read The Fault in Our Stars in 2 days. I read it really fast as well. And like at the time, again, I was not really, like I was starting to get into reading. And so it was like shocking to me how fast I read it, but I had just gotten so invested in it. John Green is just a fantastic writer. I read a book by him recently that I really loved called The Anthropocene Reviewed. Highly recommend that book. It's like compiled of like a bunch of little essays about just like random things. It's really good, really like heartwarming and wholesome. And I really love it. Also, did you guys see that Turtles All the Way Down is getting an adaptation? Because I think that's really interesting. That's probably like one of my least favorite John Green books, if I were to be honest. Though there are a few that I have not read. Like I haven't read Will Grayson, and the Catherines one, An Abundance of Catherines. Yeah, I haven't read that one. Or Let It Snow. I never read Let It Snow, but I watched the Netflix movie. I really liked the movie. But anyways, I didn't really like Turtles All the Way Down. I was kind of let down by that one, unfortunately. So. Ooh, Lady Smoke. Oh wait, Lady Smoke. That's in the whatchamacallit trilogy, right? The oh my gosh, Ash Princess trilogy. I love that trilogy. The trilogy is so good. What was it like meeting your favorite author? It was okay. So Ransom Riggs is my favorite author, and I've met him on several occasions now. And I can't. When was the first time I met him? I gotta think about it. Oh, it was Y'all West. It was Y'all West, 2015 maybe, 2016, around there. I just remember being so nervous. I don't remember anything I said. My mouth was dry, and it was a struggle. But I talked to him, and Tahara Mafi was there, and some other authors, and I think we only talked for like maybe 10 minutes, but I just remember it feeling like forever in the moment because I was just like so nervous and just like, again, my mouth was so dry and I was shaking. But yeah, it was really cool. He was very nice. And then I've met him on several other occasions. And you'd think that, like, you know, I've met him several times now. You'd think I'd be comfortable around him and I would just be like, Ransom, what's up, my bestie? How you doing, my bestie? You'd think that's how I would be. But in fact, it's a complete opposite. I am so intimidated by him. I'm so intimidated by him. Like every time I'm like, you're like a god to me. So it's just like so uncomfortable. Every time I like see him, I'm just like, I admire your work too much to like ever want to be like on like a friendly level with you. But I was given the opportunity to like interview him for the last book in the series that just came out last year. Oh my gosh, what's it even called? Frick, I can't remember the last name of the last book. What's the last book? Oh my gosh. I can't remember the name of the last book. Anyway, I was given the opportunity to like interview him, and like Penguin Teen was like very adamant about me doing like a live interview because obviously it was beginning of 2020. Everybody's still kind of quarantined and like, you know, social distancing and stuff. So they like wanted us to do one on like a live stream situation, kind of like this. Like I would record it and put it on my channel, and I was like, absolutely not. I cannot do that. I have so much anxiety. There's no way I could possibly do like an interview like this. Like him and I just talking back and forth. There's just no way I could do it. So instead I like filmed myself asking him questions, and he like filmed himself answering the questions and sent them in to me, and I like edited, oh my god, I can't talk. Edited it into a video. It's on my channel, youtube.com/jessethereader. But yeah, it was a time. It was a time. Which I've done like events with him and stuff too. Like I did an event for Library of Souls. I did an event for Library of Souls. Kat, Christine, and I did this event, and so like I'm able to like, I guess, do it, but it's still just, it's hard because it just makes me nervous. So okay, we're gonna start another sprint. If we're gonna do a 15, should we do a 15-minute one? Let's do a 15-minute one. So at 8 o'clock my time, so 8 o'clock CST, stop reading. Okay, we're gonna start sprint now. 15-minute sprint. I'm gonna pin this message, and I'm gonna switch back to my annihilation. I'm gonna try to, I really want to finish this, but I don't know if I'll be able to during this stream. We'll see. Okay, here we go. I need to wet my whistle after talking so much. Oh my gosh. doorbell just rang. Oh no, this is awkward. I'll be right back, you guys. Awkward doorbell interlude. Hopefully nobody's here to stay. I'll be right back. Oh, you can see my laundry. Oh no, I just exposed it more. Okay, I'll be back. It's just a delivery. We're good. Okay. Back to reading. Back to reading. I just realized there's no reason for me to have my headphones in. Because I'm not listening to anybody talk but myself. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a distraction. Okay. End of sprint. ASMR. How was everybody's section? I was getting annoyed by all the blank pages in my book. I'm enjoying this book. It is very dark, and that's causing me to be like unsettled as I'm reading it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, this is a lot to take in, but also it's a bit confusing at times because there's a lot of like mind manipulation happening throughout the book, which is the interesting part of it, I will say, like the messing around with the mind, but it's also just adding like a layer of confusion, and I'm like struggling a bit with it. But what about you guys? You finished your homework? Nice. Congratulations. I love that for you. Yeah, the wasted pages just like really bother me. But, you know, I feel like they're in like every book these days, so it's fine. It's whatever. But as somebody said, yeah, not very environmentally friendly. That's for sure. Also, I just have to say that I love this cover. Like, I love that this, like, has a circle in it. It's so cool. I wish more books were like this. You know? Just makes me want to do this because I'm an immature child. Math is going well, almost done. Nice. Oh, you're reading The Book Thief? I love that. You read almost 20 pages? Kennedy, let's go. Good job. Is there anything you would like to write a book with? Also, sorry for all the questions. I'll probably never meet you in real life, so yeah. Oh, yeah, so I have been writing a book for a long time. I've been writing a book for a very long time, and I just struggle with it. You know, it's not easy, and I realize it's not easy. I had an epiphany with my book the other day, because I've kind of been on like a bit of a break with it, which is typical for me. Like I'll have a few months where I'm just writing, and then I will like have a few months where I'm not writing at all. And I think I had gotten kind of stuck with the story that I'm currently writing on, but I had an epiphany. Unfortunately, the epiphany means that I have to start from scratch, but I think like this kind of altered version of this idea that I've been working on is much better. So and I think I'm gonna try writing on this hair. Let me see if I can grab this. Oh, you're gonna see my laundry on my beanbag. Don't look at my laundry. Don't do it. I'm a messy boy. I know. I should have folded it earlier. I think I'm gonna try like drafting on this Neo. What's it called? Neo 2. It's just like a little keyboard thing. Oh, did it turn on? Maybe I can turn it on and just show you. On. Hello. Is it dead? I just put batteries in it like last week. Huh? Well, that's unfortunate. It's not wanting to turn on. I don't know if I need to plug it in or what the deal is. Oh, it's kind of dusty. Anyway, it has like oh, it's working now. Wow, that kind of gave me a little bit of a heart attack. Oop, I didn't mean to print that. Hey. Oh, I'm struggling. I'm just gonna turn it off. Anyway, you just type, and this is like the screen that you have, and it just all goes in here, and you can transfer what you write in here onto your computer. But it's like a way to like make things less distracting, I guess. So I'm gonna try drafting on this, but we'll see how it goes. I know a lot of authors use things like this, so hopefully it'll be helpful for me. Also, I saw one of you is reading You've Reached Sam. How are you doing? How are you holding up? I hope you're okay. That book ripped my heart out, but I loved it. Button, you're reading My Annihilation right now too? That really excites me. It's a very dark book, isn't it? It's very dark. I just keep reading it and I'm like, wow, this is disturbing. Some things that are happening, which I don't know how far into it you are, but there's there's been some things that have happened, and also like it references like a real thing that happened in Japan. Like a real case. I can't remember what the case is called. There was like a name for it, but the accounts of that case are so disturbing. It made me uncomfortable. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, I am still enjoying it. So it's like it's weird to say that I'm enjoying it because like I'm not enjoying the things that are going down in the book, but like it's a well-written book. I always feel weird being like I'm enjoying this really disturbing book, but oh man, what booktuber would you roommate with? Oh my gosh. That's a hard question. Who would I roommate with? I don't know who I'd be like compatible roommate wise. I know Elias and I have like talked about it before. Like, hey, we should move in together and be besties and film videos together all the time. But like, I don't know if we would actually ever do it. But I don't know. Maybe. Misty, which book are you reading again currently? Let me know. Let's see. Looking at more questions. Also, guys, I think the next sprint is going to be the last for the evening. I'm sorry to say. But I'm definitely going to be doing this more. I think maybe even like next Thursday. I still need to like work out some things. Like I still need to figure out like the quality, because the quality does not look that great on my computer. I don't know if it's like trash for y'all, but it's trash for me, and I like can't stand it. I'm like looking at myself all pixelated, and I'm like, not it. But I think I want to do one like next Thursday at the same time. So that'll be the 28th. Do I have something the 28th? I don't think I do. Okay. Yeah, I think the 28th. I'll do another one, and I will plan better next time. We'll have challenges. We'll have games. We'll have a really entertaining time. Which I know that I'm somebody who's like very self-conscious doing live streams. I'm like, are people having fun? Are people bored? Does everybody hate me? Like that's just where my mind goes. But yeah. I know that people just enjoy like chilling, reading together, chatting in the chat, so perfect. The 28th will work. I just feel like Thursdays are like a good day for me typically, but also I would like to like change it up in the future so that more people can join us and stuff. But thanks, guys. I appreciate you all. You guys are amazing. You're so nice to me. Yeah, it's nice to just be able to read together. But obviously, like I like to have fun and like try to entertain. Oh man. But how have you guys all been? Let's talk about you guys. What's been up in your lives? Any exciting life updates from you guys? We should do a Kahoot sometime. What's a Kahoot? I'm gonna look that up. Kahoot. Oh, it's a learning game. Interesting. Oh, multiple choice quizzes? Ah, that's fun. That is really fun. Maybe. You're moving this summer? Oh my goodness. Didn't you like just set up like your like library room recently too? I feel like I saw a video of you doing that. It's gonna be a struggle to move all your books, so I'm praying for you right now. Oh, exams have been stressful, I'm sure. Is it like end of the year exams? It's so weird to think about like do you guys like get out of school in May? Is that when school ends? I feel like when I was in school, that's when it like started to like end. But finally getting back to reading middle grade again this year. Haven't read middle grade in so long. That's new for me. Oh, that's so exciting. You know, a middle grade that I've been really wanting to read. You know, as soon as I said, oh, Evermore. I was gonna say I literally, as soon as I said that, I don't know the title of it, but it's called Evermore. There's this book called Evermore, and it's a middle grade book. Seems really whimsical and fun. I've been wanting to read that one. That's a middle grade book on my list. So, you're in a new show that came out on a new streaming service. What's the tea, Kelsey? What's the show? Can I watch it? Let me know. Oh, Riley, you like Nevermore? Ah. Oh my gosh, it's called Mismanage and it's on Black Oak TV. I'm gonna have to look that up later, Kelsey. Let me see if I can copy and paste this so I can look at it later. Okay, I'm copying it. I'm gonna paste it into Google so I can look at that later. That's so cool. Congratulations. College ends in May. You hit 40K with Camp Nano. That is so good. Congratulations. You're going to Barnes & Noble for your birthday this Tuesday. That's exciting, Riley. Happy early birthday to you. You should get a book that I recommend for your birthday. And that book is going to be You've Reached Sam. You should get that book. Just kidding. You had to cancel a vacation. I'm so sorry. I get to interview my favorite author on Tuesday. I'm freaking out. That's so amazing, Morgan. Congratulations. I hope it goes well. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, Blame for the Win. I've been wanting to read that. That's, he wrote, what's that book called that I really liked from last year? I think with my old age, I'm like brain dead. I cannot remember titles of books, but he wrote that blue book. It's got blue in the title. Right? Is it blue? Oh my goodness. The Sky Blues. Oh my goodness. Have I read Savage Lands by Stacey Marie Brown? I have not. I've never heard of that. There's 5 books in the series. That's a big commitment. Do you know how I do with series? I don't do well. Oh, City of Ember. That's awesome that your son recommended it to you. I'm excited for the Heartstopper show. Yeah, but I want to read this before I get to it. So I don't know if I'll finish this tonight, like off stream, or if I'll just like get deep into it. But it's really fast. It's so fast. I mean, it's a graphic novel, and it's a graphic novel, which, not to say graphic novels don't take long, but this one specifically does not have a lot of dialogue. Like this, I just opened on a page that like has no dialogue, so I could totally finish it tonight if I commit myself to it. But I'm really enjoying it so far, so that's exciting. Okay, we're gonna start our last sprint of the night at 8:15. And we're gonna do a 15-minute sprint. We'll end at 8:30 Central Standard Time, and then we'll do a little bit of a wrap up. Sound good, y'all? So at 8:15, or at 8:30, we stop reading. Cool. I'm gonna pin that. I'm not gonna lie, I have to pee, but I'm holding my pee. Unless, should I run and pee? Okay, I'm gonna run and pee. Sprinting starts now though, and I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back. Don't look at my mess back there. I hope you guys couldn't hear me, because my bathroom is literally right next to this room. I did wash my hands like a good boy, just so you guys know. Oh, my hair is a mess. Okay, reading. Wait, I want to read this. Percy Jackson in my mind. Like, do you see that? That's Percy Jackson to me. Sorry. Okay, guys, we've reached the end of the sprint. Oh, I got so far into Heartstopper. Almost done. I should be able to finish it tonight because it literally flies by so fast. It's so wholesome so far. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. I'm excited to finish it up. How did you guys do in the last sprint? Let me know. I'm gonna unpin the message. I hope you guys got lots of reading done tonight. If not, that's okay too. It's not about how fast or how much we read, but if we're enjoying it and whatnot. So, wait, H's Stupid Decisions. What are you reading again? Are you reading the Demonic Cultivation book? Is that what you're reading? Someone in your book fell into a lava river. Not the hard eyes, Riley. You finished the article you needed to read. Nice. Good luck with reading your children's literature textbook. I believe in you. You got this. Almost done with Little Hoodlum. Nice. Oh, nice. You got another chapter finished in A Pinch of Magic. Amazing. Cat, congrats. Oh, you're reading House of Salt and Sorrows. Gotcha. You read 73 pages? Eloise, let's go. Good job. Oh, you're reading The Spanish Love Deception? How are you enjoying that book? I've heard such mixed all over the place things about that one. It's a mixed bag for sure. Am I doing the Asian readathon? I'm not sure. It's in May, right? Is Cindy the one that runs that? I feel like Cindy's the one that runs it, right? Has she posted a video about it? I'm gonna look it up right now. With Cindy, let's see. Oh yeah, 2022 Asian Readathon. Okay, the announcement went up today, so gotcha. Depending on when it is it the whole month of May? Huh. I'll have to look into that. But I've been wanting to participate in that. But yay. I'm glad you guys... Oh, Bunton, you got 48 pages in? That's amazing. Good job. Thank you guys for joining me. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed myself. And again, I'm pretty sure next Thursday... What's next Thursday date again? It is the 28th. Next Thursday, I'm going to be back here doing more sprints. We can read together, hang out together, chat, all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you guys for joining. Love you guys. Hope that you enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Yes, I will post this live, so if you want to watch it back, you can watch me read. All right, love you guys. Good night.